Babajide Otitoju of Journalists Hangout, a flagship program of the TVC, has challenged Professor Chidi Odinkalu to provide proof that judges were singing Tinubu's political anthem on your mandate. We stand. This is because Chidi Odinkalu was reacting to the story making the rounds that Nigerian judges at the All Nigeria's Judges Conference were singing Tinubu's personal political anthem on your mandates. On your mandate we stand. So Professor Odinkalu reacted to this on his X handle, where he wrote, he said, I was initially not to believe the rumor the CJN spent her speech preaching about judicial independence. After she was done, the judges did on your mandate we shall stand. Now, Babajide Otitoju, who is working for Tinubu's TVC, has come to the defense of the judges, saying that no judge sang on your mandate we stand. Let us, first of all, go and see the argument of Babajide Otitoju, because it is important that we see his position. Then we'll also show you a video of your mandate we stand, so that we'll be able to know whether judges sang or not. Watch Babajide.
I think the person who magnified this gargantuan falsehood that judges sang on your mandate we shall stand is Chidi Odinkalu.
Oh.
My attitude is that no lawyer, whether retired from practicing or still very active, should be doing his best to undermine the judiciary, to put judicial officers to shame the way Odinkalu has done, based on pure falsehood. There was no judge that sang that song. I dare Odinkalu to produce a video of a judge whose lips parted
lip syncing,
when it wasn't even that they sang the song. It was the tune that was played by the army band. And this is what happens everywhere the president goes. If he goes to the National Assembly, oh, those are political people, a lot of them will sing it. It was only the national anthem that those judges sang. We are in a sorry state in our country whereby people see stuff on social media and they are not responsible enough to even cross-check what they have seen, to verify what they have seen. They go to TV stations and start opening their mouth wide about things that they know next to nothing about. Okay. In this case, I saw Justice Okoro because I had a correspondent there. I saw Justice Okoro. I saw the CJN. Okay. And the man who heads the National Judicial Institute, okay, Adejumo. They were all frowning. Judges were not singing, they were actually frowning.
So they were not happy that...
I'm sure a lot of them were not happy that, look, this thing shouldn't have been played here. Okay. But that's how it's done. When Obasanjo was president, he had his own tune that they were playing for him. At the Guild of Editors Conference, this same tune was played. The journalists joined them in singing. Because they
How was Babajide Otitoju trying to convince Nigerians that the judges did not sing on your mandate we shall stand? He challenged Professor Chidi Odinkalu, a professor of law and a former chairman of National Human Rights Commission to provide evidence of any judge that opened his lips to sing the Tinubu political anthem. But the question you ask yourself, why should anybody be playing political anthem in a public function when INEC, the Independent National Electoral Commission, has not declared open campaign for the next election? That playing that anthem of Tinubu in that occasion was a violation of the Electoral Act, because that was purely a political anthem that has nothing to do with Nigeria. What ought to have been played is just the national anthem. The idea that it was the military band that played it, the military band ought to have known better. And the Tinubu and co, who are their supervisors, okay, ought to have reminded them that that Tinubu political anthem is for politics. Now we're in governance. INEC said, remember there was a time INEC was telling us that they are going to punish those who are campaigning before the election, that it was a violation of the Electoral Act. So why are you playing on your mandate in public function? The president was invited to declare open all Nigeria judges conference. So why do you have to play it? And they were justifying it that the same political anthem was played during editors conference, during this and that. No. There was no basis. That can only be played on a campaign ground. That they play that thing even at the National Assembly is a violation of the Electoral Act. That thing is not the national anthem of Nigeria. Even after playing the national anthem of Nigeria, they have no business playing that one. Okay? Because that is personal to the APC. That is personal to the Tinubu campaign group. They say he has been doing it right from Lagos. Well, that's Lagos. We are talking about now Nigeria. Even at that, it ought to be played basically for politics. And we are not in the political period, we are in governance period. And Babajide Otitoju lied when he was claiming that the Obasanjo has similar anthem. Obasanjo didn't have such a personal anthem, political anthem they play for him. After the national anthem, they will play it for Obasanjo. No, it's not true. Let him play it for us. Let us share the anthem, the political anthem of Obasanjo that they used to play. That is similar to your mandate. So that was that's a lie. It's not true. During the time of Obasanjo, they play only the national anthem. And then the program will start. So that take care of that. And there's an important one question he asked there. He challenged Professor Chidi Odinkalu that he should show him any judge that opened his lips to sing about it. Watch the video first.
Thank you all for your kind attention.
Now, you have watched the video of on your mandate we stand that was played. Can you be able to know whether any judge sang on your mandate by that video? First of all, Babajide Otitoju claimed that he was not there at that conference, but he had his reporter there. And then he was telling us that he saw the faces of some of the judges there, that they were frowning. How did he know they were frowning? From the video you just watched, can you be able to pinpoint any face that will indicate that somebody is frowning? He said that they should show him proof that any judge opened his lips to sing. And he mentioned some judges said that they were even frowning, that they were not happy. Really? How can he be able to prove that? And disprove Professor Odinkalu by saying that he should show us those who opened their lips. Watching that video, there's no way we can be able to know those who sang or didn't sing the Tinubu anthem. Even his reporter that he's claiming that he had there couldn't have spent his time be watching the mouths of the judges to know who was singing and who was not. Of course, the NJI, National Judicial Institute, I understand they have denied that they didn't sing, no judge sang on your mandate. Okay? But that's what they are supposed to do. They're supposed to deny it. They're supposed to say it's not true. But whether they sang it or not, there is no way you can use that video to know. There is no way you can use this video where this music was played by the military. They say it was by the military band. Perhaps it's the time to advise the band to restrict itself to playing the national anthem. When politics starts, when INEC give the go-ahead, then they can begin to play on your mandate, strictly on political events of the APC, and not on a program in the name of the federal government of Nigeria. Okay? But Babajide Otitoju, in his defense of Tinubu, a government he so much cherished, which is his right to do so, he shouldn't be dragging Obasanjo into his defense, that he has his own anthem too. And he shouldn't be dragging Professor Odinkalu, that Odinkalu is trying to destroy the judiciary by his constant attack. No. That's the beauty of democracy. Calling out the judges, calling out the executive, calling out the legislature to ensure that we have good governance in Nigeria. That right cannot be taken away from Professor Chidi Odinkalu. He is doing the judiciary a favor, because right now, most Nigerians have lost faith in Nigeria's judiciary. That is the truth. So Professor Odinkalu is one of the few people pointing out the failings of the judiciary, the failings of the executive, the failings of the legislature in this country. And this, our democracy, cannot be sustained by falsehood. It is by speaking truth to power. Babajide Otitoju used to speak truth to power, but no more. That's my take. I don't know what to think about Babajide Otitoju's defense of the judges are alleged to be singing on your mandate to withstand and castigating Professor Chidi Odinkalu. But whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.